Yay!
Okay, we are live. Oh well, it's in 2 minutes in. I don't know how, but all right, here we are.
Oh God. What are we gonna
That means they
say?
saw all that. They saw the
um,
Right.
whole beginning.
Did they see
probably
Vigo?
did, but it's on YouTube, I believe, right now. But yeah. Let me just double check because there's no live viewers at the moment.
Doesn't matter. It's already been recorded. I wonder if they saw Vigo.
Probably. Oh, there we go. Yes, we are live on YouTube. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, so let's talk about what I know Elise would love to talk about, and that is the downfall of Monet. Oh boy, am I rusty. Anyway,
Oh
yes,
dear.
Mercedes Monet's downfall actually, I think it started. I mean, we could say when she first lost the other title, but I'm going to say it starts with Alex Windsor because
Windsor.
she did, because she is signed with AEW, so it makes the most sense. So, who wants to go first? You know what? No,
Elise.
let's go with first with Elise because this is our
You
No,
want to
favorite
go
no,
topic.
first?
no,
It's Elise.
no, no. Let
She
all the
wants to go
viewers and
last.
the fans go first. I want to go last.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually,
Rhonda.
yeah. Rhonda should go first.
I mean, I've been saying this since she was winning all the titles that this was what was going to happen. If she was going to have all the titles and then she was going to start losing them. So it's not a surprise to me. I'm glad that Alex Windsor is the one who won the Rev Pro title. I think that makes perfect sense.
Mm.
Mercedes is playing it to perfection. Her expression after she lost, they do a close up of her face. I mean, she's like shocked. How is this happening? How can this be happening to me? You know, um, she's the women's wrestler of the year for a reason. Um, so I think it's going to be a great storyline. We're going to see her slowly lose them, kind of slip into almost like a madness about losing them all. And then at some point next year, I think we will see her in a redemption storyline and she will win the AEW Women's World Championship. So I think she's submitting herself as one of the best women wrestlers ever. No, it doesn't matter what company, but she's been in both companies. We know that. She's been in New Japan. She's wrestled literally all over the world. She's done more for women's wrestling by doing all that she's doing. So I think it's great. I'm excited for it. I've been waiting for it, and I think it's going to be amazing. So I think we could see her repeat as Women's Wrestler of the Year next year when it comes out because I think it's going to be that good. So
Well, if
that's
you
all.
must know, I check the voting almost every day. Checked it this morning. Very close with this top three. So Mercedes
Well,
did
I'm not talking
overtake number
about your
two.
poll because no offense, I think, but I'm talking about PWI had
Yeah,
her as Women's
yeah.
Wrestler of the Year, and I think we'll probably see her. She'll definitely be in the top 5 next year, but I could see her go back to back as Women's Wrestler of the Year. So that's all.
It's a good possibility.
I just wanted to touch base on. I'm really happy for Alex Windsor because I mean, okay, let's just touch the fact on her little boy is so damn cute. He is so cute. I love the fact that he came into the ring to celebrate with his mom, and it was just such a cute, proud moment for her. And it's just like I love the fact that it was like in her neck of the woods, so it was just like even better. Like that's what made it like even sweeter. So and like this is definitely the downfall of Mercedes Monet. Like it's a slippery slope. Like she went from 14. I don't remember what was the first belt she lost. I'm trying to
Ring
think.
of Honor, Ring
Yeah.
of Honor to Red Velvet. So,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So it's definitely the slope is happening. She is slowly slipping down that slope. You know, what belt she loses next, I don't know. it's going to keep happening until she gets down to like one. But I feel like as it continues to happen, she's going to get crazier because she's going to become more desperate, which is going to make the storyline even better because she's going to be like, now I feel like I need to keep a tighter hold on my belts. Like I'm losing my belts. So I feel like it's going to really like improve her character a little bit more because she's going to become like crazier. You know, she's going to be like, I'm losing my belts. Like, you know, she might become more unpredictable, you know what I mean? Which might add more spice to her character, I think. You know, as honestly, I kind of just want to touch on the TBS belt real quick, thinking like who she might lose it to. I mean, I was talking to Gary about this, thinking like it very well could be almost like a repeat story about, you remember how Jade Cargill did the whole "there's nobody left, nobody can beat me." It could be one of those things where we might see the return of Britt Baker because she had lost to Mercedes Moné originally, and then Britt. It could be at the pay-per-view, which would be really cool. It might not be World's End, but it would be so great if it was World's End, where her like she's like nobody can beat me. I know she's booked for a a tag team match, which obviously I don't see them winning because the Babes Wrath just won, so I don't see them losing those belts. And I feel like it would be really cool if she was like, you know what, I'm going to issue an open challenge because I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. And she's had it for like a year and a half, where all of a sudden it's almost like a repeat of Stat, you know, where Brit's music comes, the crowd goes absolutely batshit crazy. She comes out, beats her for that belt, and then she starts really losing her shit. Like, I would love to see it happen. I'd be all for it. Not saying it's going to happen, but it very well could. You know what I mean? If not, then either way, she's going to start losing those belts one by one. So, you know, it would be really, I would love to see that happen, though, because I really miss Britt, you know. Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
Well, I mean, you guys said everything that I would hope for and kind of said what I was going to say too. Like, I'm just glad that it's happening now. Like, we all know that's going to happen with Mercedes. That's the story being told. But I think this is what people can say what they want about, you know, their opinions with Mercedes. She's still not going to get the respect that she needs to get from these people. I find it very weird because when this downfall happens, it's kind of like John Moxley, right? He's picking up the losses unexpectedly because John Moxley and Mercedes, they are the veterans that actually wants to make these talents look good. And this is why when the downfall does happen, it gives me so much respect for Mercedes at the end of the day because she wants to help out rejuvenate the women's division. She wants to, you know, help out, you know, probably another wrestler from another company, you know, get a good opportunity for this title that she's going to lose. And she's really earning my respect each and every time, you know. Granted, she wasn't my pick for the year-end awards for HTE, but she really should be up there into that consideration, maybe for a second straight PWI. You know, I do agree with Rhonda on that one. What Vicky was touching upon, the whole thing with Britt Baker. I mean, I would love to see that happen. Would it happen? I don't think it's going to, but it would be very poetic for me and Vicky, I'm sure, because how much, or hell, all of us here, you know, because how much we really like Britt and how bad we want to get her back into the mix. That would be a really cool moment, I think. Because it has been, I believe, 14 months since we've seen Britt last, which is crazy.
I don't think she was ready for that return. I mean, I feel like she might have felt physically she was, but remember when she was saying about like her medical condition, I feel like even though she had wrestled a couple of matches, I feel like maybe something happened in those physical matches and she realized, like, you know what, I'm not actually ready. Like something, because I think she said like her body felt like paralyzed on one side. So I feel like something underlining was still there and she wasn't ready. And, you know, you cannot force the body to heal faster than it allows. You know what I mean? Like the body takes as much time as it needs.
You know what what else they could do, Vicky? It's kind of what I was telling you yesterday, and I would tell everybody that's watching and Rhonda and Elise that what you could do is have Britt come out there, do not defeat Mercedes, because after this pay-per-view here, we have 3 months without an AEW pay-per-view until Revolution. You have that much time to properly build this, and the one that should build this match on storytelling is RJ City. You know, you can do a repeat of another great women's match at Revolution like they did with Blake Monroe and Tony Storm. You know,
Who?
so
Mariah May.
Mariah May.
Mariah May.
That was a joke.
So I was gonna say what?
Come on now.
But now that RJ is helping on the creative side of things, that's why he ended at AEW. Sad. But yeah, I think
might
that
not be forever. You know what I mean? That might not be forever. But you know what though? She could still very well come out. You know what I mean? Like I think, where she has been working with DDP for a long time, and you know that yoga is very healing for the body. Why I don't do it is because I'm fucking lazy. I mean, I have no motivation. I'm sorry. I am. I'm
me too.
I want to work out. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to work out.
I try to, but I'm
I just want to wake up
flapjacks.
skinny. Is that wrong?
Ooh, look at me jump. I'm bouncing like a bouncy ball, and then here's my girlfriend fucking look like a model.
Every year
Jealous.
I ask Santa for a fat wallet and a skinny body, and he gets it backwards. Skinny wallet, fat body.
You've been on the naughty list, that's why.
I was born on the naughty list.
So as Kenny.
I'm not bad. I was just drawn that way. No, it's honestly, I mean, either way, I mean, I said it over and over again. I do not feel that Britt's gone. Just like I've been saying certain things, I can only make their predictions. I cannot predict the timeline because people's free will, and depending on how the stories are being made back in the background. Like I said from day one about Private Party, they will eventually be tag team champions. They became tag team champions. I'm saying it now, as I've been saying it since day one. The Dark Order will be trios champions. On which half, if it's AEW belts or Ring of Honor belts, it's going to happen. When? I can't predict that. I can make the prediction, but not the timeline. Britt Baker will return, and she will, like I said to you, I saw her in my dream. She's holding the AEW Women's World Championship belt. It was in a match with two other women. I couldn't see the faces. It very well could have been Stat and someone else. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to be against Stat right away. But then again, I saw Tekla looking at that world's belt. So it's like, who knows? It could be, like I said, I can only make a prediction. I can't predict the timeline. But Britt will return. Maybe it might not be for that belt. It could very well be for the TBS belt. But Britt is not gone. You know what I mean? And it's just like there's so much women's talent going on too. So I feel like Britt's storyline might just be right here in the back burner. Like it could be written, but it's just waiting to be released. You know what I mean? Because there's so many other storylines going on. You know what I mean? But it's going to happen. She is going to return, and it's going to be, not to be punny, epic,
Only time will tell, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have that feeling that she's gone at all. I don't. And plus, I love Britt. I do. I've always loved Britt.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one doctor in AEW, and it's Britt.
No, not true.
What?
Danhausen, because he has all kind of personalities.
Yeah, and guess who his dentist is? Britt Baker.
Nope, that's a lie. Okay.
It isn't. It is not. Okay, now I want to see Ellie's.
Our friend Justin. Hey, Justin.
Yeah, see, you know what? If everybody believes that Britt Baker's still in AEW, let's raise some hands. I don't care which emoji hand you raise, but just don't flip me off because that's rude. All right.
I can't give all 5 fingers up yet.
Hold on.
I'm trying to feel optimistic.
Oh, hands. But we still need at least to drop her bombs because it's coming.
Oh, I'm not gonna drop a bomb. At least not right now.
C-E-O.
So
I do like
yeah.
those dance.
Or we can do jazz fingers. You know what movie that's from? These are jazz fingers, and these are gold.
No.
Oh my God, I
He
love
said,
that movie.
these are spirit fingers.
Spirit
and these are gold.
Oh
I would
my
get up
God.
and do the move, but I'd probably injure myself. Why? Because I don't work out. That's why. And I'm getting up there. I'm starting to become a senior citizen. I gotta
Wow.
stop. All right, before I hurt myself getting a hernia laughing. All right, why don't you drop your bomb?
Okay, listen. Everybody's seen me. Everybody's talked to many times. I'm not a really big fan of Mercedes, but she has I give credit where credit is due. I'm not just gonna hit you with just my opinion and say she sucks because that's just my opinion. I'm gonna hit it with you. She is a great women's wrestler. She number one in WPI, and motherfuckers is mad about it, so stay fucking mad. That's one. Two, the downfall will be glorious, and I will be happily watching, clapping as it happens.
What?
But, okay, so one of the things I really liked about Mercedes when she was back in the other company was the fact that she gave underdog vibes. Like, she really tried to get her and Bailey were like the underdogs of the four horsewomen. So that's why I gravitated toward her more. But I feel like the ego got a little too big. But it's a world, like, how do I say this? The ego matches the talent, but it rubs people the wrong way. I will say that it does rub me the wrong way. I'm one of those people that it does rub me the wrong way because one of those things about me is I hate a show off and I hate a glory hog. I hate a spotlight hog. I do not like people with any of these talents. Now, again, this is just my personal opinion about Mercedes Moné. Even though she is a great wrestler, she feels like a glory hog. So I will be happily clapping as she slowly but surely starts losing the belts. And I know it's going to be a redemption arc for her. So if they do it the way they did the Bucks redemption arc, she will be a great. She will have. I will clap for her when she wins that title. I will clap for her. This is just me stating how I feel about the situation. I don't like Glory Hogs. I don't like the fact that she has all these belts. Once she starts losing him, I'm going to be cheering for joy. But once she gets the redemption arc started and starts earning it again, I feel like when she earns it, then she'll have my appreciation. See, no bomb, no.
I'm very impressed, and I'm glad that it's recorded.
She must be tired today.
I've always given Mercedes her props. I've always given it. So you can't say I'm going around saying I can't stand the bitch. It's not that at all.
Nobody's saying that.
It's not that at all. No, I'm not angry, I promise. It's just like, this is like my personal opinion. I don't like glory hogs. I'm not for that because I feel like you always have to be the center of attention, and that annoys me. That's like one of my own pet peeves. That's just a personal thing with me. I don't like it. So that's why her whole I'm the greatest CBS champion of all time. That's debatable, but okay.
Sorry, just the way you say that. Can't stand the bitch.
I'm not going online bashing her. I'm not saying mean things about her. I just state my opinion, which is if they do this correctly, then she has my graces and my praises. That's all I
know what I would love to see? I don't know when her contract is up with the other company, but I would love to see Bailey come to AEW.
Next fall is her contract.
Okay, so I mean, we already know she's very good friends with Mercedes. She's also good friends with Stat. I mean, I feel like she would fit beautifully in that women's locker room. Anyway.
And if the redemption arc is done nicely and Bailey comes in as a face, they could definitely go for the tag titles.
Exactly. I was thinking of this.
See?
Yep. So, I don't know. Food for thought. I mean, I'm not going to get AJ Styles, so
I know. Damn.
Now I'm going all in. Let's
never say never. Never say never.
Make it.
You think anyone ever thought CM Punk was going to come to AEW?
Oh, I wish he would never have. Oh, sorry.
It's crazy how he went from one of
Don't
my
be sorry.
favorite wrestlers to someone I personally despise. That's nuts to me. Nuts.
I don't think any of us ever thought it was going to go the way it did, especially when he first came, because it came on such a positive note and everyone was so excited. I don't think anyone, like, normally when someone comes and everything's so positive, you don't ever want to think the negative. Like, you think
Right.
everything is going so well, you want to literally stay on that high and think like everything's going so well. I don't think anybody really thought it was going to go down the way it did. And literally when like negative attracts negative, and I know Gary is, he's such a mark, and you know, positive attracts positive, and negative attracts negative. So like literally when something bad happens, you're starting to go, what the hell, you know, and you're kind of going with it even if you don't want to, you know.
Yeah, and guess what? Like
And
the
it
people,
spiraled down quickly.
and I will say, Vicky, the people that gloat about so much shit when it comes to AEW, say, "Oh yeah, you know what? This company will never get the best like CM Punk." I'm like, really? Who brought him back out of retirement? You should be thankful
CM
for
Punk brought
AEW.
CM Punk out of retirement. Here's the thing. I do not
Yeah.
hate CM Punk. I hate what happened with CM Punk in
You don't
AEW.
like Betsy? It's okay.
You know what? Hate is a strong word. And when we put out the word hate, we put out a lot of negativity and words with that hate. And we're putting that out in the universe. You know, I don't know CM Punk as a personal individual to sit there and say I hate him. I do not like what happened with the whole AEW situation in CM Punk. Do I wish CM Punk all the best in his life? Yeah, I feel bad that his dog just passed away too. Sorry for the loss of your doggy. Your doggy was seriously ugly. I'm really sorry for saying that. But I know how much you loved him. He was an ugly dog. I'm sorry.
I will say one thing that because I have never been a fan of his at all, but Danielle Fishel was on Dancing with the Stars. I know this is way off topic, and they are actually really good friends. And he came to a taping and supported her with, like, they just showed friends of hers. It didn't say his name. He got no publicity from it except a camera shot of her friends and family. And I was like, oh shit, I'm like, Henry, look, that's Punk. And I will commend him. I thought that was very classy that he went and supported her. So anyway,
I'm sure deep down inside he probably has a good side. I'm sure there's good side. I shouldn't have said his dog was ugly. I'm sorry, because this is going on YouTube. Okay, your dog, I'm sure he had a very cute underbite. Is it under or over? I don't know. So I'm not trying to make fun of your dog. I'm really sorry he passed, because it's hard to lose a dog. So, you know, that's what I said. I do feel bad that he lost his dog. That is really sad. Like it's heartbreaking, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the whole thing that went down with AEW, it sucks. Like, you know, backstage politics, like I said then, I'll say now, is none of our business. But like in the events of like anybody leaving WWE to come here, I'm kind of not surprised in the direction that they're handling all their business.
See,
Luna's last match.
Vicky, this is why I was pitching out the.
Huh?
No, we don't have time to talk about that.
This is why I was bringing the.
I'll give you a fucking pipe bomb about that fucking. Yeah.
You can save that one for last.
Yeah.
That's why I was bringing out the example with John Moxley and Mercedes Moné.
Yeah.
You know, the veterans that actually do want to help out this promotion. You know, that's why I like people like John Moxley and Mercedes.
I have no problem with Mercedes Moné. I think she really is trying to elevate the women's movement by being a heel and acting like I'm all that. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe that is probably inside of her personality a little bit. I feel like she's drawing a lot of attention because of it, and people are watching AEW too because of that. Are they not? Do you think that maybe more people are probably watching because she's come over there since then? But you know what? It's also
you gotta remember
CM Punk. When people found out CM Punk came to AEW, I'm sure a lot more people were watching too, because they're like, you have to think, regardless of how people feel about CM Punk, he still does have a lot of fans, and there's a lot of people that probably started watching because of it. And the same with Mercedes Moné and John Moxley. And you have to understand, they're still, when they're losing, they're putting other people over. So I feel like Mercedes' storyline now is downward spiral. And like I said, I feel like the more belts she loses, the crazier she's going to become, which is going to elevate the story. And I think that's a good thing. And, you know, either way, I'm excited to see how it goes. But I feel like before we get to the topic I said we should talk about.
Oh no, that's going to be the main event topic because I have a perfect
I
topic
know.
we can talk
There's
about.
something I want to talk about first, and that is the Continental Classic. I want to talk about the Continental Classic. And the first match I want to talk about before we get to anything was Kevin Knight's win over Okada. What the fuck? I did not see that coming. Can we talk about that? Let's start with Ronda.
I mean, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, what? I mean, because
I'm ready.
Honestly,
I'm ready.
I have mine in the other room.
That's how do you know you're a true AEW nerd? Witness. Yep. Yes, I do.
I've seen that book. Trust me, people.
I do.
I also have one, but it's
call
in,
me a Mark,
in
call
the
me
other
a
room.
Susan or Sharon or Karen, whatever the fuck. No, don't call me a Karen. I'll kick your fucking ass. All right. Yeah. I got you.
So
we need a picture for Henry.
So I honestly was kind of, I mean, I was watching the match, but I was kind of doing some other stuff.
I was too.
Paying attention. I was like, because I know who's going to win. And then
Okada?
I was like, wait, we can rewind it because I just missed that. Like,
it was like, you literally like stop reading this. You're like, look at because when they both first came out, you're like, oh, yeah, Okada's gonna win because he's the greatest tournament wrestler, and then you're like, what the fuck just happened? And you're like,
I mean, I also want to say you guys know my love for Jack Perry, and
I love Jack Perry.
I thought I was like, I told Henry I don't want to watch him lose, and he's gonna lose because Mike Bailey's getting this, and then he won, and I was like, oh.
It's funny you say that because when they both came out, I go, I don't want to see Jack Perry lose, but I don't want to see Mike Bailey lose because I like them both, and I'm like, tell you what, I'll just be happy for whoever wins. But then I kind of feel like I think Jack Perry might win this one. And you know what? Right now, the only one that's out of the Continental Classic is Roderick Strong.
Yep.
And what are you doing?
The camera's driving me crazy.
During the live. It's distracting.
Okay, wait. We can remove you from the live. Here we go.
No!
Anyway, so
don't you dare.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, the Continental Classic matches have been
phenomenal.
Really good. Phenomenal. Like, it's why we look forward to the Continental Classic, because you're going to get some matches that you maybe wouldn't think about getting
or see on a regular basis.
Right, and they're going to be fire. Every single one of them has been a good match. And they're all there's like an end game for all of them. So like the fact that Roddy is basically eliminated, I feel like that's going to add to his story, because where's his story going? He doesn't really want to be a part of the conglomeration. He's really pushing back against it. So what is losing in the Continental Classic gonna be? What's his story gonna be? I'm thrilled.
I think it has to do with Paragon eventually when Kyle O'Reilly comes back. I feel like it's gonna be more tag team action. I think maybe tag team belts.
I would love for Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong to be tag champs.
You know what I'm wondering the most is where there's so many sixes across the board now. Who the hell's next that's going to be out? Like, it's kind of now it's hard because you're like, remember how Eddie was the comeback kid? Because he was like, that could be any one of them. That could be. I don't even know, like, who the hell it could be now. Because I'm looking at the gold.
Like I knew who was going to win at the beginning, but now they've made it so you're questioning everything you thought about who was. Because in my mind, there was only going to be two, I'm sure everybody was thinking similarly, Okada to Takeshita. But now they've made me like rethink that. Like, could somebody else? I don't know.
Let's break it down by league. Let's go down the blue league first. Let's start with Jon Moxley. it's not John Moxley.
No.
Okay. What
No,
do you think,
because I still think he's gonna end up out of the Death Riders.
Right.
I don't know what's gonna lead to it now.
I think that might be the catalyst. I think it's not John Moxley for me.
No.
It would have been. What would have made more sense if he lost all his and then got eliminated? That I felt would have made more sense, and then that would have been the catalyst for him to get kicked out the Death Riders. But that hasn't happened, so I don't know because he's winning matches still.
They're slowly building towards that, which is what I like.
I don't. It's weird. Claudio has 7, but I don't feel like it's going to be Claudio.
No.
And this is third.
He's looking good
Classic.
though, and I like that.
Yeah, Henry doesn't like Claudio. No offense to Claudio, but
is it because he's bald?
No, I don't. No,
I'm kidding.
He didn't like him when he was in the. He just has the.
I'm messing with you, Henry. Okay,
I don't know.
Takeshka is in the top 3 choices, so we're gonna move past Takeshka. Mascara Dorada's got 3 right now. He's really good, but I don't see it being Mascara Dorada.
A little too late.
You got Orange Cassidy's got 6. He's got a good chance, so I'm not gonna rule against him, but I don't think it's gonna be Orange Cassidy.
No.
So, what's up?
I think right now.
What?
Light bulb moment. Light bulb.
What?
Okay, so say it's Okada and whoever else, but say it's not Takeshita with him in the final. It's Okada and a different opponent.
Okay.
The what can also happen to leave, for Takeshita to turn heel? No, turn face. To turn face and leave Don Callis. If he helps whoever the opponent is and makes Okada lose.
Kyle Fletcher.
Wait.
Yeah. I want to hate Kyle. No.
We're going into the Gold League now. So we already got Takeshka as number 1 in the Blue League. Okay, so we got Okada. I think Okada is going to obviously, he has the belt, so he kind of has to be up there, right? Okay. Speedball Mike Bailey. I'm not ruling against him because I do love him, but he has a really good chance. Kyle Fletcher, I feel like is automatically going to be up there because he's definitely pulled his weight. Okay, so with Kevin Knight, it's kind of like he's. I'm not ruling against him, but then it sucks because then you got Pac, who's like a brick shit house. So it's like a walking wall with muscles. Like I don't know, like Pac could fucking win it too. So it's like, but then Jack Barry could be the comeback kid. So how many people would be in the finals? Like,
it'll be the semifinals, which is 4, and then the finals are for 2.
Yeah. So, because you have the winner and then the runner-up versus the winner and the runner-up, right?
Now, is this all going to be a
pay-per-view? And then whoever wins those 2 matches goes on to the final.
Okay. So,
yeah,
it's so tough because you don't want to rule against them because they're all perfectly capable. So I don't know. I feel like Pac's going to be in the finals, because you never know.
You mean like in the final 4? Like
I do. I don't know. I feel like he will. And obviously, so I feel like it could be.
I mean, Kyle's already lost. He lost to
Speedball.
And he still has.
So
you gotta wait till I'm done.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be really interesting to see.
Not do anything right now.
And they made it so it literally could be, anybody now.
I think the first 3 that is absolutely a lock is going to be Takeshka, Okada, and Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the story going into the tournament. Right. So, and I think Kyle Fletcher could potentially lose his matchup at World's End if he's going to be in the finals. Or semifinals, should I say. And then he just takes his anger out on Takeshka. And then Okada retains. I'd rather see Takeshka win the title personally, because I think Okada's held that title long enough.
Yes.
Or it could be the other way around, because I feel like if Takeshita wins that belt, Okada's gonna lose his shit, and that's gonna be the downfall that we've been waiting for. Like it's gonna. I mean, we've been waiting. Takeshita's getting sick of his shit anyway. Like he's so fucking done with Okada. You know, his bullshit, his antics, his childish antics, and he's just waiting for the final nail in the coffin. He's been hitting them all along. So I feel like they're all talking about, oh, as long as the belt stays in the family. No, you say that, but no, it means more to them than it does to you, Dawn. Like, you just want it in the family. Don't care who has it, but to those men, it's important. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, well, I'm just glad it's in the family. Like, fuck you. They all want that belt around their waist. They don't want to see one of their other compadres like hold that belt. Like, Kyle wants it around his waist. Takeshita wants it his waist. And Okada doesn't want to lose it. So if Takeshita wins that belt, Okada's going to lose his shit. Okay? He's going to pull some bullshit, and Takeshita's like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm done. Kyle's not going to react very well because he's already lost the TNT belt. So I just feel like, it's just, this is going to be final nail for Takeshita either way, and he's going to be like, I'm fucking done either way. Like, it's just been a matter of time. We've all seen the face turn coming. So, either way, I do not see Okada retaining because it's time for a new Continental Classic winner. Yes. So I think it very well could come down to Takeshita versus kind of whoever, because right now, any one of these guys has a chance. You know what I mean? I really don't know, but I still feel like Takeshita is going to be in that final. Like, I don't see Takeshita not being in that final. Because, can't have interference. Is why I love the Continental Classic so much, is I love the fact that nobody can interfere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I swear, I'm really glad that Marina Shafir can't be at fucking ringside. They should start calling it Marina Shafirance. You know what I mean? Because
well, look, at least Marina has been wrestling a lot more, Vicky. So there you go. You have your wish on that.
What have I been saying for so long? Like, I bet she needs to start pulling her weight.
Oh, she really has. Crazy enough, I think if Penelope didn't get injured, unfortunately, maybe we would not see Marina in the ring. So
yeah,
she has no choice because she is a partner to Megan Bain temporarily. So
Yep. But you know what's weird? Not just Penelope, but you notice how you haven't seen Kip wrestling either? Not just Penelope, no Kip. And I don't know. I assuming
wow, that's a bold take, Henry.
What?
The most improved wrestler of the year. I'm gonna say Ricochet for that.
Did you see what Ricochet wrote about Alex Windsor's son? Oh. You fucking prick!
He's such a dick.
He is.
Hold on, I will pull it up.
Please do. He's such an asshole.
He is, but he's so fucking funny.
I know. Sometimes. He's just a little boy, you fucking bald prick. He's gonna pull it up so you can see it, because obviously it was really sweet. Seeing that little, oh my god, little boy's so cute. It's finally awesome to see. Will and Alex's son is so cute.
Don't kill me, but I didn't see the match yet. It's on my DVR. I just haven't seen
it. No, it's okay. She's not going to show you the match. But I know
she won. I already know that already.
He's just going to show you the comment that Ricochet said about her little boy.
I saw the clip where she pinned her, and I saw the clip with the son. And he is
oh my god, he's so cute.
Ricochet said something very simple. He was like, I'll squash him when he starts working. Somebody replies saying, aha, and then says, okay, look, Ricochet, let's slow down. He's just a kid. I'm like, come on, you can't be serious.
He's like a little boy. So I hope he slaps you in your bald head like.
Oh, you know what? It's just something about Ricochet. My gosh, like
he's been on.
And the fact that he gets so. The fact that he gets so many people pissed off on Twitter, I'm like, congratulations, you're falling for him to be a heel. It's working.
He's an instigator. I like it.
I love it too.
I said, I go.
He rage baits.
Did you guys see what Sammy wrote on Instagram? Did you guys see that bit? So Ty was like, showed this pinpoint on screen.
PowerPoint about the dog.
Why we're getting a dog, and Sam was like, we're not getting a dog. And then, you know what's funny is Marissa actually wrote a comment saying it all makes sense to me. And Sammy wrote back on, he goes, "You're not helping." And I go, "Sammy, yes, you are getting a dog," because she's saying at the end, like, divorce lawyer will be more expensive than us getting a dog.
These mortals will help with that.
Dang.
I was like, "Sammy, you're getting a dog." Yeah. If what she's like, happy wife, happy life. I'm like, you're getting a dog. Like, you cannot tell a Brazilian woman she can't have something. I'm telling you, you're getting that dog.
I mean,
Yeah, that was
I'm not
funny.
Brazilian, but I'm telling you, it's in any woman.
I dated a Brazilian guy, and let me tell you, the temper of a Brazilian woman, especially when they start going in the language, whoo, give them what they want. Happy wife, happy life. You get the dog. Seems like we're not getting a dog, and I wrote on the yes, you are.
I know Jada sometimes talks to me in German when she has her little thing where she just has her moments where I'm like, slow down.
She's German.
I don't know what you mean, but sure, but you're looking like you're angry.
German
Well,
is
Dan,
such
I'm
a
a
harsh
Jew. No, I'm kidding.
language. It's like even if they're speaking to you, you think they're yelling at you.
Yeah.
Such a harsh language. I've heard it, and I'm like, are they arguing? No, they're just having a conversation. Okay.
For a guy to get a dog? You
No.
don't have a dog?
No.
Oh,
Rhonda.
We have 3 cats. We can't go anywhere as it is.
Now
If we were a
listen,
dog, we never get to
No.
go anywhere.
you're gonna do a survey, and you're gonna have your grandson vote. Okay, you're gonna be like, okay, what should we get a?
No.
Henry,
no.
I
I'm sorry.
got you.
No,
Okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to create a poll
I'm-
on the women's page and say, all in favor of Henry getting a dog? Yes or
Rhonda, I'm
no?
on your
Yes,
side.
Rhonda, I love you.
I'm on.
But your cats, you need a dog. You need
I
a
have
dog,
a
Henry.
cat.
Give Henry a dog.
We hardly can go anywhere as it is because we
You
can't.
can name him Ricochet. You're welcome.
No, I'm sorry.
You-
I'm Team Ron's on this one.
No.
I'm Team
No.
Ron's on this one.
Gary, what do you
No
think?
dogs.
Do you think we should Henry get a dog?
So technically, they lose 3-2. Yes, you better get a dog.
All in favor of those watching that Henry should get a dog? Raise your paws.
Raise your paws. I'm done with you.
I'm sorry, Rhonda, I love you, but 3 cats? That doesn't even make up 1 dog.
Well, I
Well,
mean, some people do like cats.
I
Vicky. I mean,
I would have had a dog before the cats, but he wanted cats, so we got
I'm
the cat.
creating a poll right now.
Yeah, and no.
I'll make fun
It's never going to end. He's going to nag you for the rest of your
Yes.
lives. You're going to have to get him a dog.
Well,
I'm sorry.
no.
All in favor?
Actually, see,
I'm
listen,
creating
if it's a
poll.
puppy, you can just call him Cole. Because listen, see, that sounds nice. See, you
Aw,
Yeah.
with sweet
Adam
blue
Cole.
eyes.
call him Cole.
Aw.
See,
I'm creating a poll.
Yeah. Well, if somebody wants to buy it and pay for all the upkeep.
We're going to start a GoFundMe for Rhonda so Henry can get his dog.
I'll go fund me.
Nope.
like,
Oh my
Some people like
God.
cats, some people like dogs, some people like hamsters. Like so.
I have a cat and a dog, but I like
Anyway,
both. Like, I can't do
Yes.
can't do
She's going to
Anyway.
get so mad at me when
I
she
mean,
sees the poll.
if we had more room, no. If we had more room too, but we don't have a big yard or anything for a dog. It'd be trapped in the house. No,
know what,
we're
then
not
otters?
getting an otters. Oh my God.
Okay.
Otters are cute
You
as
put it in
hell.
the bathtub.
right now.
So-
Oh, really?
See, now I can tell you the story. Once upon a time when I want to say I was in 9th grade. So we went to this camping place called, I think it was called Lake Dunmore. But anyway, so my dad and I, we really love to go fishing all the time. So, we're just going, grabbing our fishing tackle and all that. And that's all we keep hearing for like 2 minutes. And my dad would turn around and be like, all right, Adam. And then he realized, oh, wait, Adam's not here, which is my brother. And then we're just wondering where the hell that sound was coming from. In the water, it was an otter.
No! Should have taken it home.
Yeah. They are they're very gentle. So yes, That is another vote for me, Henry.
You're voting for them to get an otter, really?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I don't think that's even
I have a
legal.
solution. Get rid of the cats and get a dog.
But what about
Yeah,
the
he's-
kitties?
he's
have
not
their
gonna
own?
get rid of
Get
his
the kitties
cats.
out of the home
That's-
just for a dog.
You can
That's
merge them
lonely.
into one cat, so you can have room for the dog. Sorry, I love you, Rhonda.
No, we're not.
This is too
We're
much.
not getting a
This is too
dog.
much.
Yeah,
oh,
his
see, there
cats
you
are
go.
his babies. So
Okay.
there's the thing. And our one cat, well, she's named after Soraya, but she's named Paige. So
Mm.
she's not very nice. She's not gonna let another animal in this house. So until
Beat
she's
him up.
oh, she will hiss
You're
and
gonna put that. You're gonna put that dog through initiation. He's gonna get. He's
Yeah.
gonna get gang initiated into the cat gang.
basically, yeah, they would.
Poll created.
Oh no, she didn't. Damn.
No,
I'm the first. I'm the first. I'm sorry.
You
Rhonda.
are insane. Vicky.
I'm voting.
I'm so
I am
sorry.
voting not only no. Is there a hell no? I'm gonna add that.
No, I was gonna put 2 yeses. Those are the only options.
No,
No.
I will put
No.
hell no.
No, you can't add hell no. I should have removed the options. Oh, Henry, I'm sorry. I was the first yes, remember?
Terrible.
Oh, it's okay. No worries. I mean, it brings ratings, right?
It
That's
does.
it. That's it. That's it. 'Cause
Once
we're
a month, I'm
gonna
putting
go-
that poll up. Should Rhonda let Henry get a dog? All right, let's move on to
Okay.
the next thing. Should we talk about something else before we get the main event?
um,
You can bring
So
something up.
we could talk about stat. It's stat and hater. That's
Yeah.
So we only have 2 matches right now,
I
right?
know. No, we have
three.
Three.
But with the semifinals and the finals match of the C2, that would make it 5. And you know
Okay.
damn well Tony's going to give us 9,
Oh,
10
yeah.
matches. I mean,
We'll probably find out Wednesday,
have-
Thursday.
We have the
I don't
title
think
match.
I don't think Tony will do 10 matches. I think he's maybe going to do 8 or 9 at most, just because now they're going on a Sunday. I've
No, this
noticed
match
on
is a Saturday.
Saturday. Well, no, because I've noticed on Saturday pay-per-views, Tony likes to make longer pay-per-views for
Well,
them
What's
to
the
go a
problem?
lot longer.
World's End's a Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
rated it.
He gave
Why did
the
I thought it was
people what they
Sunday?
wanted. So
I don't
people
know.
that don't have to work on
Shit.
Sunday, we got our wish.
So-
Oh
Stop complaining.
man, I forgot. I thought it was Sunday. Honestly,
Do
A
we have
lot
the
of people.
title
match.
match?
I honestly think he's going to go above and beyond because people have complained all since last year that World's End was the worst show. And
They did?
yes, I've
I
seen
don't
it.
think it was the worst. I
I
think
don't
it was
think
just
it was either,
meh.
but it's been all like I've seen a lot of other people post that it was.
I love the criticism AEW is getting because okay, you know what? Actually, let's talk about this really quick. Let's
Okay.
talk about Sports Illustrated nominating AEW 10 out of 14 categories.
Yep.
Which was awesome. And I think the reason why that is awesome is because of the meltdown that people are having. And I think what people need to remember is the people that are going to try to justify something very stupid saying AEW doesn't deserve these awards,
Mm-hmm.
they just don't give 2 shits about wrestling.
They
Period.
don't.
No, they're just mad.
Um,
They're mad because it shows that AEW couldn't suck that bad if the PWI is voting for them.
Oh, I know. Well, it's not PWI, Vicky, but it's actually Sports Illustrated, but very similar to PWI anyway. So, but I like it. I like it because of the reasons that I've seen are so fucking funny. I saw one person say, "Oh, the reason why AEW has 10 people that won is because Sports Illustrated is owned from Warner Brothers Discovery."
I saw
That's
that.
a lie. The other one that I
Well,
saw was
Whatever they need to tell themselves. so
I
they
don't
sleep
like-
better at night.
The PWI has come out with the tag team, and I
with the Hardys. I don't necessarily
is-
agree with that either.
Wait, what was it?
they
Tag
named
team of the year
Hardy's the
was
tag
the Hardy
team
Boys.
number 1. The Bucks aren't even in the top 5, which is ridiculous.
Rhonda Brodito is not even in the fucking top of
I-
the list.
I know.
What?
Well, you know what? Hardys
FTR,
have been a tag team
Brodito,
for a long
and the
time.
Bucks were not
Until I'm done.
in the top. Like,
I'm not happy
I
that
don't
our
know.
Bucks weren't in there, but I will be happy for the Hardys
No,
because
get out.
they've been in the scene for so long. But why our Bucks aren't up there? That's just
Not even
ludicrous.
FTR. Like what?
Really? Okay, where's this? Where can I see all this shit?
If you type in Sports Illustrated,
well, the tag team is PWI.
oh PWI, okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought you were talking
where
about.
is it, Gary? Where can I look?
If you type in Pro Wrestling Illustrated tag team rankings, it should be right there in front of you. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll send you a link.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw that list too. I'm like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Hardys. You know, I have no issue with them. But what? That is crazy to me. I wouldn't care if the Young Bucks would be like number 5 or number 6, whatever. But the fact that they're not, like, what? That is crazy. But yeah, back to the whole thing with Sports Illustrated awards. I'm glad that AEW got the promotion of the year. Glad that Tony Khan got the Booker of the year. And again, like I just love, which I love because it's
Jack
making them look
Briscoe
stupid.
the Briscoe's dad?
Yeah.
Yes.
He won Wrestler of the Year in 1973.
I don't think he was a wrestler.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I don't think their dad was a wrestler.
I think there's another Briscoe that's a wrestler. So,
Okay,
yeah.
that's why I asked.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not their dad. I didn't think
Okay,
so.
there's no E at the end,
No.
so.
Yeah,
no, that's
Thanks, Henry.
That looks like Ric Flair.
No. He just was at the top for picture, but it's showing every wrestler like in the awards from 1972 to present day.
And I love that too, Henry, because
Hello?
it's
Okay, good.
it's insane to me how badly these people got upset, but the same list from last year, WWE won every single category but one. And people were happy with it then, and now because AEW dominated this year, these people are so fake. So fake.
Tribalism is stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. You watch one promotion that's not even about the sport that you supposedly love, and yet it's the end all be all.
No,
fucking
thing
moron.
it's just the thing that makes me laugh are the people that are always going to say, oh, well, these guys can't support wrestling. Yes, we do. You're not supporting it.
Yeah.
I love it. But we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's go to the main event topic.
Yes.
Because
we didn't even touch I'm sorry, we didn't even touch base on Stat.
Jamie and Stat. Well, Stat's gonna win.
That should win. Nothing against.
But it's gonna be a good one.
I really
that title longer than she held the TBS title. I feel.
I think she held.
Hold on.
She won the TBS title from Double or Nothing. She lost it at Full Gear. But this run with Chris is what I love to see. They are actually putting her into realistic opponents. I think they're going to build her to be a great champion, and the one that's going to take off her will be a very deserving winner.
Mm-hmm.
That's why maybe the Britt Baker thing can come into play, where she's going to be like, hi, do you remember me? And then there's your build for Revolution. I just, that could be a really cool thing. Sheeta could be coming back at any times as well. So
Funny that you
can't
said
forget
that. I was
Sheeta.
just thinking that.
He thinks Jamie's going to turn heel. Ooh.
Chris held the.
I would like a heel hater.
But that would make heel haters good. But she really still has an ongoing feud with the Triangle of Madness, so that really wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, it's fantasy booking, so who knows?
Gary,
What?
She held the TBS belt for 174 days. She won on Double or Nothing May 28, 2023, and lost November 18th to 2023 to Julia Hart.
That's what I thought. Yep.
So
Which,
127
oh man,
days.
they need to
So
become
174
champions sooner
days.
rather than later too. Sisters of Sin, they need to get those titles down the road.
They will.
Maybe
get me
I think they're
Revolution.
just causing
Maybe,
carnage right
maybe
now.
lead up to
Maybe
Revolution or something.
I like the
Yeah.
fact that
I want-
Draft won, but it should have been Ty J and Sisters of Sin in the finals. And I'll die on that hill.
Well, we shall see what Anna Jay does. I've been hearing that looks like she has resigned, but until Sean Ross Sapp says anything, he is my go-to for all of my wrestling news. We shall see. Yeah, I think that's stupid. Like, Jamie
I
is
like
just
her
unique.
70s thing. It's
No.
not that she's peaceful. I like her outfits and I like her hair. I feel she reminds me of Daphne from Scooby Doo. And
Want to say hi?
I like it.
I think-
Say hi, baby. Barnaby's.
I'd like to see her get a new gimmick, honestly.
I gotta share Barnaby's Santa pictures on the page so everyone can see how handsome he is with Santa.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's your opinion. I have mine. Mine is that I love it. Okay. Sheesh.
It's unique. I will say that. It's very interesting. And it's like Chris too. Like, her sense of style, like in the ring or outside of the ring, it's just, what the hell are you wearing, Chris? But it makes her different and unique, and I love that. So
Come here. Come here.
I thought
You wouldn't want every woman to
her
dress the
recent
same,
like
right?
attire is something from a video game. I thought I saw that somewhere. So from
maybe.
a character in a video game, but I don't know because I don't game. So,
But deep down inside, I really hope. Oh, hi, pup.
but yeah, I think Stat wins. I mean, I don't see.
I think she does too.
I don't see
If she
Jamie.
loses, much as I love Jamie, I would be pissed because what are you doing?
Yeah,
Chris deserved this a lot. Like,
Yeah. Don't drop your crumbs.
Ooh.
Be good boy.
I mean, that would be interesting. I mean,
yeah.
according to reports, they actually do have real life heat. So I don't know.
They do?
Evidently, yeah.
Supposedly,
Yeah,
Who?
supposedly.
Who has real life?
Vader and Britt and
Britt and
Bridget.
Jamie. So
Oh, that sucks. They share the same birthday too.
I know, right? Which is crazy.
That sucks.
so
Statue
Maybe
was-
she asked for the say, hey, gotta go get your teeth cleaned, and Jamie's like, no, fuck you, and that's why.
So before we talk about the main event, the Dynamite Diamond Ring battle royal,
Gosh, that match is gonna
That
be
is not
insane.
MJF.
but Ricochet, like
He's on the tear.
he is on a tear. my
I'm
boy.
gonna go with Bandito,
Bandito.
because who I think is gonna win the world title at World's End. Yeah, I'm already spoiling my pick for that, but that's okay. I'm just glad that, you know what, I gotta say, like, we're just talking about the C2. I can't, like, you guys were shocked, just like me, Kevin Knight winning to
Yeah,
these unpredictable outcomes lately with AEW the last few weeks. This is what I love to see. I want to be shocked.
exactly.
I was shocked that Mercedes lost on a taped collision.
Yeah,
I was surprised that Okada lost on a taped collision. Like, this is great stuff, and I think AEW is just doing this for, like, you don't ever want to miss an AEW show because you're gonna miss a really great, satisfying result. So,
You never know what's gonna happen.
yep. I like it.
me too.
Makes me excited to see what we're gonna get at New Year's Smash in Omaha. So
Which is a very interesting location for a New Year's show. And I'm
I
not
love
saying
that.
nothing against the
Hey.
people in Nebraska. Interesting.
There you go.
yep. That's right.
Very, very good point. Which
So, yeah.
um
All right. So, are we
Yeah.
ready for the main event?
I mean, literally, yes, the main event. Go ahead, Vicky, because I know how much you would love to talk about this.
Yeah.
Just be sure you grab your baby oil.
No baby oil.
That was hilarious. But
His freaking Andre the Giant used to say to Macho Man Randy Savage, "No baby oil." So, I think when you and I first talked about it, Gary, we didn't choose Samoa Joe because we wanted Samoa Joe to win the belt. We chose Samoa Joe because we thought if he retained, the story would continue. Because we didn't think Swerve and Hangman weren't, able to obtain that belt. They definitely were. But when MJF came out, and I was like, as soon as that light went out, I was like, there it is. And I was like,
Henry was too. Henry's like, it's MJF. And I'm like,
and I was like, oh. And you know me, I always call it a wrestle gasm because like the goosebumps hit everywhere and I get so excited and I go into like wrestle giggles and I'm like, the true mark that I am. Any AEW fan gets super excited over wrestling. That's how you know we're fucking geeks. So, and I'm saying this because nobody in the business can drop a promo bomb like MJF. I mean, there are a lot of greats, but nobody is on the level of the fucking devil. So, when he came out, man, holy shit. All right?
Yep.
I was like, this is going... when he grabbed that contract and signed it, I was like, well, fuck. Now we get a 4-way. This is going to be an insane main event. It is going to be... I know. I do too, Henry. It brought out my giggles, all my feels. It brought back my true love of wrestling because I lost it when WCW died. And then it just reignited it for me with AEW, and it hasn't stopped. And thank God. Thank God, because I fucking love AEW. So, and I'm so glad that we have some fucking huge key players like MJF and Samoa Joe and Swerve and Hangman and the Bucks and Kenny and Ospreay and so many others. Like I fucking am so grateful to these people. But man, this main event is going to be next level. It is going to be long. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be unpredictable. At times you're thinking like, shit, maybe Hangman might win this. Maybe Swerve might win this. But one thing I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Joe. It's not going to be Joe. But I'm almost 99% positive it's going to be MJF. From that promo alone, because he's like, you caused me to lose my Triple B at World's End, and I'm going to take it away from you. And it's going to be insanity. It's going to be insanity because when he wins that belt, not only is Hangman going to be fucking pissed, Swerve's going to be pissed, and Joe's just going to be sweating all over the fucking place, going, what the fuck? I just lost the belt. You know what I mean? It's just going to be like anarchy in the ring. It might be all over the arena, but it's going to be anarchy in that ring. Because the thing I love about these matches is that the champion doesn't even have to be in the fucking ring to lose the belt. It doesn't even have to be pinned. You can just be standing there, scratching your ass going, well, what the fuck? I just lost the belt. You know what I mean? And that's what's so great about these main events, these pay-per-views, these fucking championship title matches. And it just makes you so excited that you just can't wait for fucking pay-per-view day because you're like, ooh, you get all fucking tickled. It's like Christmas. Yep. Like I said, I get more excited for fucking pay-per-view day than I do for holidays because I'm like, ooh, I can't fucking wait. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. Yep. Sorry, I get so fucking excited. But,
I will say though, guys, if you need to cook some good snacks, be sure you have some sloppy joes that day.
Asshole, I'm taking a sip.
I'm sorry, but that line was hilarious. Sea biscuit because
I love sloppy joes. I actually use the manwich too.
I make my own sloppy joes.
I
special.
I might order me some sushi that day.
We
Are you
also
sure
have
the
some shit on New
pay-per-view
Year's
is
Eve.
this Saturday?
Yes,
Yes,
it is the
27th.
27th.
You know what's awesome about this whole
Wait a minute. The
upcoming
27th.
next week?
Today's the 20th.
You got World's End Saturday. You've got
Yep.
Christmas Eve
No,
Dynamite.
today's the 21st.
You got New Year's
Sorry.
Eve fucking Dynamite. What a great way to end this year. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Even better for me.
I mean, they already gave a match of the year out, but I think they're gonna be I think they're gonna
Yeah, the
miss
27th
something
is
by
Saturday.
yeah.
Hmm.
Who else is excited about Christmas Eve Dynamite? And then Christmas Day Collision. And then
Look at me,
fucking
I'm
Vicky.
New Year's
watching.
Eve Dynamite. Huh?
I think I told you this, Vicky, yesterday. It's crazy how the timing with certain shows that AEW presents, like for example, I want to say it was the 200th episode of Dynamite exactly on Wednesday when they launched Dynamite on October 2nd, which
Well, I
is
think that just happened to be the calendar year, but definitely
still is
awesome.
just a crazy how the days fall on certain days, but
Well, I
yeah.
already told you why I'm so excited about it. Not just the fact that it's Dynamite on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day's Collision, but also Volume 2 of Stranger Things comes out on Christmas Eve for me. And then New Year's Eve is also
Stranger Things. You watch Stranger Things? I watch Stranger
Volume
Things.
3
Oh my God.
of Stranger
It's so
Things
good. I'm
along
so
with
excited.
Dynamite.
It doesn't come out till
so
Christmas.
fucking excited.
It doesn't come out till Christmas Day.
No, it's Christmas Eve.
No, it's
Oh.
Christmas Day.
Oh,
Damn it, Rhonda.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Netflix, because it's on Netflix and it doesn't come out. They're not releasing it till 8 p.m. on Christmas because they have football on first.
It doesn't matter because I'm still going to be
But
watching
I'm
Dynamite.
still excited.
And then Volume 2 of Stranger Things. And then I'll be watching Dynamite on New Year's Eve and then Stranger Things again. So I'm like, I get so much shit to do. And I'm old, so I don't go out on New Year's Eve anymore, which is fine because I don't want to get fucking dressed up and see people I don't like anyway. So it's fine.
I'll be celebrating New Year's Eve at my favorite place, and that's Dynamite.
I'm excited for you.
I am so excited too.
you're gonna be
And-
on Matthew and Nicholas's TikTok. You're gonna be on social media again. You know, I will say that was so freaking
We haven't
cool.
got
Actually, they might be
signs
nicer
yet,
to her
so
this time because they turned over a new leaf.
Oh,
yeah, that's
and
true.
you know another thing. Next week, we're gonna
Yeah.
do all four of us doing the year-end awards.
No, it's not next week.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It was the 4th.
We're gonna do
wasn't
the
it 4th?
3rd. It's gonna be on January 3rd is when we're gonna do the show.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what? Don't fuck with my brain. I'm old.
I posted this on the page a month ago.
Whatever. Well, that reminds you guys, vote. Remember,
Yep.
December
I voted.
31st,
Finally voted.
midnight.
Finally
Those
voted.
polls close. So if you haven't voted, remember, you've been
Yes.
reminded over and over and over and over again. We want you to vote. We're excited for you to vote. We can't wait to see all the votes tallied in because then we will be doing the reveal on the 3rd, apparently, because I'm obviously not paying attention to shit. And that's fine. That's on me. But
I
we
thought it was
cannot
the
wait through
4th
reveal.
too, so you're not alone.
You will have the four of us, your favorite people in the, well, not maybe the world, but on AEW's page right here. We will be doing the reveal, and we're so excited because we don't even know the results. Gary does, but he's not going to tell us shit because we're
Nope.
all going to reveal them together.
Because those polls end exactly on midnight on January 1st.
Yes.
Which-
So
I will
And Stranger
say,
Things is Christmas Day. I just googled it.
I'm excited because I don't know any of the results, and we'll all be revealing them together. And it's always so exciting because, like, you know, a lot of these wrestlers have had such a good year, and it's just going to be such great categories. Like I said, we've actually added some new categories that we were really excited about. Next year, we'll be actually adding a few more, and so it's really, like, one of my favorite categories that I actually just added was Luchador of the Year. I'm really excited about that one because the Luchadors are really, like, next level. I'm actually excited about that. Like, just their athleticism, their stage presence, their costumes alone is just so cool. Like, they just have such presence, and I really do love that category. It's exciting, and they're just in a world of their own, man. I'm telling you. And so I'm really proud of all these categories. So I can't wait to see the results. I can't wait to reveal them with my favorite people. You know, I love my team. I do. I love this. I love these people. They are my team. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So now, guys, what are you feeling about this main event? I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts.
This is who I want to win.
I know.
It's a 75. It's a 50-50 chance with me right now, because I will be happy if either, well, not even
Anyone but
75,
Joe.
Anyone but Joe, basically. Yeah.
Anyone but
That's how I
sloppy
feel.
Joe.
But whose house? Swerve's house.
Okay, you want Swerve to win, but who do you think is gonna win?
Who do I think?
I
won't be
know
surprised if
that's
it's
the tough
MJF.
part.
I won't be surprised if it's MJF, but I really, really want Swerve to win. Because
The thing is, any
I
one
feel
of them
like
are
he
capable.
deserves
That's
it.
the thing.
they're all very capable.
I know.
They're all very capable. I just
They're
don't
all
want,
heavy hitters.
I just don't want Joe to retain. I really, really loved Hangman's redemption story this year.
I love Hangman.
And I can understand. I agree with PWI with the number one wrestler of the year, because his redemption arc has been fucking flawless. There was nothing wrong. Chasing the title. Finally got the title freed out of the Death Rider's grasp.
I don't doubt you.
Has been defending, has been putting in the work, has been like everything about anything that Hangman has done this year has been pure gold. And anybody that says otherwise is a fucking hater and just go somewhere with yourself. So I will be happy. I will be more happy if it's Swerve or Hangman. But if we're going by stats, it's most likely going to be MJF, which I'm not going to be too mad about, but I will be more happier if it's Swerve or Hangman. That's how it is.
Yeah, in our house, we say Swerve's house also. But, and I know Henry agrees with me because he just posted it. I want Swerve to win because we love Swerve. But I agree. I think it makes sense for MJF to come back and take it off Joe. It's Joe putting over MJF that he doesn't really need, but it's still, we know Joe has said this is his last contract with wrestling. So I don't know when that expires, but I think Swerve would be my top pick, but I think MJF wins. So
realistically, for me, MJF wins, but I mean, and I know that's the thing that sucks, because any one of these four can win, and that's what's making it hard for me to know who could win.
The reason I think Swerve and Hangman, they still are kind of hinting at they still have some unfinished business. So I think they got to take care of that, and then they'll be going after the title. So yeah, sorry.
Just have MJF win the title. He will hold it until next August, because Will Ospreay finally gets his chance in front of its home crowd of London.
Oh wow, yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, this is tough because it's like I never wanted Hangman to lose that belt. Because honestly, like I was telling Gary, I go, there's a reason that MJF calls Hangman Seabiscuit. If anybody's ever seen the movie Seabiscuit was a small horse that nobody wanted. They used him as a dummy horse to race against bigger horses so they could build the confidence of the bigger horses and they would race faster. So everybody gave up on this broken horse until Tobey Maguire came in, and he was the jockey that was too big for the horse that was too small. And then, Tobey Maguire got hurt and he got broken. Seabiscuit got broken, but together they got better, and then they kind of kept winning together. So that's basically the story of Hangman and Seabiscuit, is that they came from the bottom and worked their way back up. And that's what Seabiscuit is all about. And so Hangman definitely had the best comeback story. He basically fell from grace and just worked his way back up. And that's what's great about Seabiscuit. And I was so happy for Hangman. I was not happy that he lost the belt. And like I was saying, Hangman will be a champion again. Swerve will be a champion again. MJF obviously is going to be a champion again. But when I said Joe will not, I feel like this is Joe's last run. And I feel like he probably is going to retire. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I'm not always right. I could be very wrong on this. But I feel like it's just kind of a matter of time. I mean, these are still young guys. Swerve is still young. Hangman is still young. MJF is still young. But I feel like Joe's kind of at the end of of his run. And, you know, I feel like this was kind of the last ride for Joe and like to get the belt for a little bit and him kind of just to go off with his retirement. But I feel like, you know, MJF is, I feel like he's going to win. And then there will still be a bigger story for Hangman and Swerve. What will happen with Joe and the Ops? I don't know where it's going to go. The Ops are going to lose. Exactly. It's going to be an unpredictable match either way. Like I said, it could go either way. We can all throw out our assumptions, you know what I mean? But I feel like the Ops are definitely losing their belts. Hook is going to get his ass kicked. Gonna be by fucking Hangman. And honestly, even though I love Hook, you're getting what you fucking deserve, you little shit.
You know who should win the Ops for those trios titles? I would actually like to see Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, and Ace Austin. That would be fun. Yeah.
I like Ace Austin.
Oh, you like him for his calf muscles.
He is thick down below. That's why I'm saying the boy is thick down below, but that's not why I like him. He's got some serious presence, and I like that
I mean, I still think Jay White could be coming back before the end of the year.
I would love to see Jay White come back. I'd also like to see Colton come back. You know what I mean? I'm you know, I'd like to see those three get the trios and Jay White eventually to get the world belt, which he will. He will eventually get that belt. Like I said, Swerve will eventually get that belt back. Hangman will get that belt back. Jay White will get that belt. So won't Will Ospreay. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
In different time frames, they will all carry that belt. You know what I mean? AEW is not going anywhere, and neither are those guys. You know what I mean? Will Ospreay is definitely going to resign. Jay White is going to resign. MJF ain't going nowhere because that check is just going to get bigger. You know what I mean? Hangman's going to, you know what I'm saying? They're not going anywhere. I don't feel like they're going anywhere. But I just would love to see them come back. I feel like, you know, the Trios Championship is running towards its end for the Ops. The Ops have what is coming to them. You know what I mean? It's coming to them. And I feel like Swerve and Hangman maybe might team up a little bit more to give the Ops what's coming to them. You know what I mean? And I tell you, Hook's going to get his ass handed to him. And I feel like, you know, maybe Hangman's going to have a match with Hook soon. And, you know, Hook might get a few licks in, but he's going to get his ass kicked. And serves you right. You should have minded your fucking business.
And you got to remember this, too, with it being a championship match, as we all know. Championship matches in AEW is no disqualification, so some chaos is going to happen. I don't know what. Yeah.
Yeah, the Ops can come out, but you have to remember too. You don't want to piss off Heyman. You don't want to piss off Swerve either. MJF isn't going to take too lightly if you're interfering with this fucking match. You got 3 other big dudes out there. You think they're going to just sit back and let you fucking take away their championship shot? They're not going to sit back and just watch you interfere. They're going to be like, I don't fucking think so. They're going to hit you where it hurts the most. So, yeah, you might get the dojo coming up. Do you think that MJF isn't going to have a plan in the back of his mind?
Yeah, like maybe somebody from a former life that he had. He's not signed anywhere. Just saying.
And I'm sure.
I know who you're saying.
Yeah. And you think that Swerve and Hangman aren't going to go. I'm sorry.
Alexander Hammerstone.
Thinking that the Ops are going to interfere.
Well,
I mean, I'm just saying.
I just know somebody that could possibly back up Swerve, but that.
We already know it's you, but hey.
Trust me, if I could back up Swerve, I would. But
Wouldn't it be awesome if it was fucking Keith Lee?
I was just about to say that.
Oh, look at that. See, wrestling brains are synchronized into Elise's head now.
I told you my ass was psychic. Man, I want to see that big motherfucker walk his ass down.
That would be cool, but
I miss Keith Lee.
I don't see it.
I don't. Where the fuck are you?
Where is he? Done? Like, where the fuck
so
has he been?
He has health issues.
Yeah.
The major health issues.
Just come down and smack some people around, then you can go back home. You know,
Right, like make your presence known. You've been gone. It's
he's been off what,
crazy.
2 years now?
Right.
We miss you. We want to
Miss
know
you,
who you are.
Kiki.
I know he's very quiet on social media, and when he does say something, he really pay attention what he says. And I think the last time we ever heard something from him was all in Texas, where he was just telling everybody, "Sorry to disappoint you, won't be able to make it." So I don't know.
I miss that music. Who
I
am I?
think
And the crowd's like,
I
I
think
am
like
Keith Lee. That music is awesome. I love
I
Keith
think
Lee's music.
it sucks
Yeah.
because I feel like he was definitely one of the big guys that could main, and he had it, bro. He had it.
And talking about
Sad
big
that
guys, Vicky made a good point with me a couple weeks ago. I mean, I've noticed right away, but look at the build on Swerve. I mean, my gosh, that guy looks like a freaking beefy cow now. Like, damn,
Did I
he's
tell
not
you? When
he's not
Swerve
small.
first came, he was itty
he
bitty 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 skinny bitty. And then you got Swerve's like,
he
boom! He's definitely
he
been eating some sloppy joes. I'm telling you, that
he
boy is thick.
he posts thirst traps on Instagram, and I just want to
He's
be like,
thicker than a
you
chocolate
bitch.
Snicker. I'm telling you, he is thick. Boy, when
Whenever
he
I
get
see
beaten,
him, I'm always like, oh, I wonder if Elise saw that.
I'm gonna do a side by side comparison so you could see how thick this
No,
boy
no, no,
is.
no,
I'm
no. They
saying.
did that. Someone took a picture from him in NXT and posted a current picture right there. He commented on it saying, "I beat his ass."
Sorry.
Commented that.
Because you guys remember when he first showed up at Revolution, and I said he's wearing a suit, his hair is shorter, and he is just thin. And I'm like, and I didn't know who he was. And Gary's like, oh, you'll really like Swerve. He's really good, you know, yada yada yada. I'm
He's
like, okay.
talented. He's very
And
talented.
now he's just like, damn boy, like, what you been eating? Or who you been eating? Everybody that comes along because you are fucking huge.
What pisses me off about the internet is that motherfuckers are saying he's doing steroids. I'm like, bro, really? This ain't the 90s. Motherfuckers
I'm telling
don't
you,
get away
this
with
is,
that no more.
you know,
They get drug tested. Are y'all for real? Do y'all
Yeah.
Maybe he's. I'm probably not allowed to say this, but maybe he took a cue out of Will Hobbs' speech. He's like, I'm big, I'm black, and I'm jacked. You know what I'm saying? It's not a racist
I mean, they
thing.
probably
I'm
do
Jewish,
work
I can
out
say what I
together. Who
want.
knows?
They probably do. Like, you never know with these things.
Not
Like, you
everything is
never
fucking
know.
steroids. People, you know, maybe he eats a lot of protein. When you eat a lot of protein and you can take supplements that also help you build that are not steroids, people, you know, maybe remove head from ass, then talk. You know what I'm saying? You can realize that not everybody does fucking steroids and drugs. Some people actually do the, as
Burn that
Cody would
shit.
say,
Work
Well,
for
some
that
people
shit.
do the fucking work.
just
You
like
know?
every sport organization, just like wrestling, you have to get tested for steroids. It's
Right.
you have to.
Yeah.
No, it's
They just let him back in after
no,
drug testing and after being cleared medically from a knee injury. All of a sudden, he's doing steroids.
but Vicky, but at least these are the people that make me laugh, and I say it because these are the same people saying, "Oh well, AEW has a skinny roster," and the next thing you know, Swerve is like a freaking tank out there, and then now they're saying, "No, yeah, now he's taking steroids." I'm telling you, these people are becoming narcissists. That's what they are becoming. They've
are.
already
Okay, that's
been,
been done.
but
That ship sailed a long time ago and has gone around the equator a few times. What do you mean?
like I can tell you, I like what Jules told me recently. The people that you are seeing flood negative comments about on a platform, they're never going to show their face, and those are the people that are fake.
Keyboard warriors.
Yes. And that's why I like to interact with these videos that I've been posting on my page. And a lot of people are liking that because I can speak my opinion, but I want people to hear it. I don't want people to see an opinion and then instantly think, oh, that's clickbait. You know? And I've been doing that a lot. And the people like us here with the roundtable every month. You know, this is why I love that I created this for you girls, because you are the voice as well. You know, there's not a lot of women that gets the freaking deserving nods that they rightfully deserve. You know, so
I will say I love that you've given women like us a platform because you like if you were in an environment where it's mostly male dominated and you try to voice your opinion, even if your opinion is somewhat stated with facts, they look at you dumbfounded, like, how could you possibly know it? Because I know it,
Well,
dumbass. The fuck?
Elise, did you see what I'm doing for the page next year? Um,
Which is what?
it's going to be where the fans of the page, the followers, are taking over, and that is you can send a 30-second clip. It can be 15 seconds. It could be a minute. Tell the people why you love AEW, and I'm going to be posting it. It's going to be a huge community interacting with one another.
I'm gonna do
Get
one.
more people involved. So,
I'm gonna do one.
okay, we already know what's going to say. So I saw Warlow in a skimpy outfit yesterday, and let me tell you the story.
No.
The onesie doesn't count.
Yep.
Let's not. Let me not get
He'll
talked
be
He'll
about.
be
back.
back again. I mean,
He'll be
he
back.
just
He popped
recently
up
went
twice
to
and disappeared. He's been posting on Instagram though, so I know he's active.
Because he
that
knows
guy
you're
just has
looking.
bad luck right now.
I don't
He
think
has
he was fully
serious
healed.
bad luck.
It might have been just like Rippig. I don't think he was fully healed, maybe from his accident. So I feel like maybe his body was telling him like, "Hey, you weren't ready yet." So, and that might have been a good sign. Something underlining wasn't healed. So maybe
Mhm.
this is his body
Because I
saying.
really didn't want to see him aligned with Don Carlos.
I think that was God's way of saying, wrong faction. Now you're
Right,
injured still.
right,
Go
right,
home.
right.
I didn't like him with that
did
either.
puppy yoga.
I would have rather him joined LFI. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, get out of here. By the way, I'm sorry, Rhonda, to give you bad news, but the yes poll is winning.
Well, I don't care what the poll says.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna break
I'm
Henry's
the
heart.
queen of this house, so I will be the.
I mean, she
Henry,
does
you
have
might
a
have to ask
Wardlow
Santa.
action figure, so that is technically a dog in the house. So there you go.
Henry's gonna have to go ask Santa at the
He
mall.
just got a belt, so that's he's gonna have to just.
You got
I
a
would
belt
love
for
to
no
hold
puppy
one
for
of the
you.
belts just once. That feels so cool. Like the actual belt. I want to do one of those VIP things where they'll let me take a picture with the belt.
It's real.
I
This
wanna do
one's
that.
really. This is the original, the OG one.
Oh,
Is it
you could
heavy?
tell with the crystals just shining right on it.
Is it
So
heavy?
pretty.
It's extremely heavy.
Oh wow.
Really heavy.
Gee.
Like
So
I
get
wanna
the
take it-
VIP package at least next time they come
I'm
around.
going to.
Treat yourself, girl.
I'm
So
gonna start saving in January because
I'm hoping
just been kicking my butt.
now that AEW is hiring somebody else with marketing for their traveling locations
Mhm.
for venues.
Tell them to come back to Queens.
They will.
I mean, yeah, they went to the Hammerstein
It was a
Ballroom.
Hammerstein
You could have went to that
Ballroom.
show.
I found out about it too late.
Oh, well,
Yeah, but
I mean, that's
how many
understandable.
times have they been there? They will be back. They
Oh,
will
they
keep
will.
coming back. Just
They
like
will.
they keep going to Boston, they keep going back to her neck of the woods.
Yeah.
They'll be back, boo.
It's why you need to join Heels. So
I
I
know.
know it's $50, but it's well worth it, and you
Let me
get
remind
out
remind
about
you something new.
shows,
Join Heels.
and you get pre-sale codes. You get great Zooms like January. We are January 5th, so you still have time to join before it. We get our Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander, on Zoom with us.
I'm
And
so glad I got to meet her. She's so sweet.
February is if you're a member, you get to bring your significant other if you want, or you don't have to. But it's going to be Alex Windsor and Will Ospreay for February. So
Windsor.
they're a lot of fun.
Windsor. Where's Sophie when you need her?
Windsor.
Yeah.
We need Sophie's accent for
Gotta
this
put
one.
in my plug for
Windsor.
Heels. And if anybody sees this and is going to Omaha, come to the Heels table. I'll be at the Heels table with a couple other lovely ladies, and of course, ref Aubrey. So, anyway, yeah.
He's really on you about
Well, that was really good promoting there, Rhonda.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So
wait,
messages while
I have
she's
a question.
sleeping.
Yes.
So if you're a member of Heels and you get
Yes.
pre-sale ticket, like pre-sale codes and stuff,
Yes.
But can you get access to a VIP stuff? Because you guys have tables there. But can you go backstage and meet anybody?
Do I get to? No. You have to. But you can buy the VIP package. But
Which is more money. I'm poor.
I know.
Well, if they come to this area again, I really will get a VIP experience because I filed for my taxes next month. Actually, plus if I get my taxes before I go to Germany,
Yeah.
I don't think I can use. Oh man, I can't use U.S. dollars. Fuck.
You know they have this.
I mean, I'm going to
lovely thing called
Florida
money
too,
conversion.
so
They have this lovely thing called money conversion.
Well, just think, Gary, if you come down to this neck of the woods permanently and they come to Boston, that'll be so much easier for you.
They are going in Boston in May, so they really want me to hit that show too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Henry, I'm going to Germany. The girls invited me for their show over there, and I'm waiting for my passport to be here. But yeah,
I told
Hamburg,
them,
Germany. I'm going to be there for 3 days. I'm going to be there for 3 days.
That's awesome.
Enjoy it. I told them you got to go whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Good luck talking to people. You're gonna think they're yelling at you.
Well, I mean, if I don't, that's criminal. So
yeah,
anytime to spend time with Jill and Jewel as much as I can. So because bad enough, I'm going to. So they're finally having a tour for the spring. The first show is on April 10th, and then they want me to go to one right after that too, because then they want me to go to the one in Boston in May. So yeah, it's
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but all expenses are paid for. So what the hell?
There you go.
So
Nice.
Yeah, but he knows if he comes to Boston, he can crash here. So
yes, this is true. And yeah, thankfully the company I work for, they have this huge auto saver group in the Northeast, and yeah, they have some companies down there in the Southeast of Massachusetts, right in Vicky's backyard. So
Nice.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, this was today's episode of the Women's Sport Circle. Again, guys, we will be back next Saturday. I'm gonna send out reminders.
Not next Saturday.
Not next, the following.
2 weeks.
Was that next
Saturday's World's End.
Why do people say no? Why do people say next when it's the week up? Doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it's still the weekend, so
fine.
Next Saturday.
Okay, the following Saturday we will be here.
You could have just said Saturday the 3rd.
Yeah.
Sure, Saturday the 3rd. Last year, Elise and Vicky joined me, but this time we're gonna have Rhonda, and then maybe Henry can make a cameo as well.
Only if he brings the dog.
There's no dog. Unless we dress up a cat as a dog, that's the only way there's going to be a dog.
Ask Santa.
I'll dress up Lita. Lita will.
Santa!
Santa! Henry's going to go to the mall and ask Santa. He'll be like, where'd this dog from? Santa brought it.
Yeah.
It's like the Red Ryder BB gun.
But anyway.
He's never going to let that go. You know that, right?
But yes, everyone, thanks again for tuning into the episode number.
What number?
Hold on, it will come to me. 25, 24,
really?
something like that. Yes.
Yeah. Crazy.
26. I had to think about it for a minute because we didn't do last month. So yes. Yeah, if anybody would like to follow the revolution, you're more than welcome to. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. If you want to follow the Pretty Wild, you can absolutely follow them on Instagram as well. Where can you find Elise, Vicky, and Rhonda? Go to the HTE Women's. Hold on now. I almost at round table.
You mean the squared circle?
The squared circle right on Facebook.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm rusty. This is what happens when we miss a month, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, enjoy AEW this week, everybody.
Merry
It's gonna be
Christmas.
a banger.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Christmas.
A happy holidays, whatever you celebrate.
We love you.
Spirit fingers.
Bye.
Before